An awful lot because he's been run on down. Hits the first. Farley as well needs to do something. And I wish we could hear this game sound. Cologne, you're going to have to make the gun sounds for us in a 4-on-4. Tap it away is one, a nice from Blame. They'll swing in through. Perfecto keeps them at bay. 3-on-3. Simple back on the Julie. 2-on-2, it never ends, and they've lost the bomb. Glaive's master plan revolved around them surviving, and now it gets awkward for the Danish leader. No armor, and I assume no hope. No hope at all. Thor dead, and that's Navi's round in the pocket, and it's 3 out of Simple.
Out of all of it, regardless of the way that they approached it, impressed me with a bit of resurgence here. But over to Bit, let's see if he can farm up some. Simple, he's here to feed. Picks up the first, chimes in with Bit, and they're going to get this one done and dusted. Blame coming through late. Yeah, the Deagle we highlighted, but not going to get this one done. Just one kill in the second round to play, but we know what that means. Probably stop it there.
Yeah, just put a full stop there. And, well, they put a stop to that smoke. Glaive, very, very loud, aggressive, and Perfecto deals with it. Oh, no one can pass. Perfecto mixing it up. Knocks 2 heads. Oh, make it 3. Perfecto, top sight, spotless defense.
Into this, but takes the space required.
Yeah,
now I don't think he has that chance.
It gets awkward. Bit doesn't miss these, and he delivers.
All right, well, it's going to get a bit...
Simple second guessing his decision and investment, but here they come. Through the smoke, Glaive is caught. It's Perfecto in the Astralis angle, and oh, they all melt at the hand of Navi. Config started this round. Can he possibly close? Oh, 19 HP. They know where he is. Can Config really do anything else? Down to the 1-on-1.
Just dealt with, taking care of business is Electronic and SDY. Well, they're coming his way. Creeps on out, and oh, can't connect the dots. We'll get one back here.
Still, look, again, this perfect trade potential. Perfecto, the first, Electronic swings out, and it's just Perfecto keeping the numbers, and Simple not allowed to finish with style.
Probably would have gone for a knife there if it's given an extra second or two, but there it is.
Never quite had the magic when they needed it in the Cathedral. And at this point, yeah, you need more than magic, you need divine intervention.
Of course, that was going to be the play. That's what worked for Astralis in a couple of their more bogey rounds, right? And this time just stalled out Electronic. We've seen this one work to great success before, and here they come into Perfecto, mowing him down, but Simple will actually get it. Yeah,
he's got a 16 to his name, just a casual 16-4 in Simple's 2022 arrival.
Just swatting them away here, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, Config, certainly no slouch on the dig, but not allowed a moment to breathe, which is exactly what we have now. Without a bullet fired. Pants in the public square.
There's no kit for this, so they're going to have to be quick.
Yeah, well traded. He does catch SDY. Glaive's Julies do something. Perfecto puts him out to 16, trying to catch Simple's frag haul. Blames Julie spotted. Gap closed. Nice one out of Zip. That's Perfecto gone. Still pressure. Looking good for Astralis as they break back in. And shatter Navi on the retake. That is a recovery. Wow, Blame. Responsible for an awful lot here into the 19th. Caught, and it's transition back. He wasn't ready for multiple. That will put a weapon into enemy hands, and this half-buy hinging on Config's contributions. 3 of them barreling towards him. Hard shots. Perfecto runs him down as well. Oh no, they lost the lobby fight. Astralis needs someone, and it's Zipex that steps up. Just as Navi...
They need to isolate this fight.
Can he really do more? The Minister in the Cathedral, only one remains. Can Farley hold his nerve as we hold our breath? Yes, he can! Astralis closed the gap. Hard work from Zip. It's Farley with the cherry on top.
Yeah,
up in the rafters, too. SDY still nothing to report on his full sweep. 38. Config not ready. Oh, but SDY. He's not happy with one. He nearly takes 2. Blame flanking the flanker.
The respect here. Glaive's letting it go down. Problems now.
It was in the palm of their hands. Astralis need this. Taps the head. Electronic still up. They are low, though. And SDY has to do it all in the 1v2. Catches Farley. Can play with the doors now. Blame F in the clutch, looking for his 3rd. Quick on the hunt is SDY. He's not ready. And SDY holds his nerve with a clutch for Na'Vi. 3. Yeah, they're on the ropes, battered and bloody. Glaive tries to be the playmaker. It's one and done. Perfect trades again from Na'Vi, maintaining this advantage. Oh, Config has gone away with murder. But you gotta fight simple, and look at this. So little for Astralis to work with into this. Already that bomb ticking to secure the first for Na'Vi. It's just blame. 2 to find. Very light on time, and there you have it. Na'Vi dominant in the debut in the Cathedral.
Casual here from Na'Vi, and this is what you want to see. Tomorrow, a best of 5. They want to be there. They want to be on that collision course with FaZe. First player to take contact here, and here they come.
Oh, he's supposed to be the bodyguard, but Glaive's been taken down, and nothing from Blame. No response. Oh. A nice catch from Farley. Shuts the simple. Raid boss down. It's quick back from SDY. He had the bomb. Things could have spiraled, but they won't unless Config, yeah, smoked. He's got nothing. Staring at the smoke screen, jumping into the clutches a bit. Oh, and a quick headshot. Now the headshot master himself connects as Config descends. Just through the corner. He's got 1 HP. What's he supposed to do? Oh, and chance squandered from Config. Hope fading for the Astralis strong start. You've got to get the pistol when everything is going against you. No kit, no time, no hope. It's just one more frag and 1 HP. Na'Vi start as likely it will. And it's Na'Vi that are just treating Astralis like a stepping stone to that grand final.
Oh, bit completely blind with a tap down onto Blame. That's a specky right there against the pistol. Simple's going to try and clean house and continue to add to that stat line. It was pretty tidy.
With Movistar Riders, do you think that they stand a chance of doing a bit more than Astralis have versus Na'Vi, you know, against FaZe Clan?
I think so, right? And it's not because I'm doubting FaZe, it's because I think that Movi are
their legacy.
Yeah, that's a conversation we're going to have tomorrow, hopefully, if FaZe can live up to their end of the bargain here. But mid can drop in and take with a bit of pep in the step. Farley out window, he's going to be isolated, should be taken down, but more damage.
So much damage. Yeah, Perfecto catches some flak. Farley for the finish! Oh. He gets all 3! Voicing concerns. Config unable to finish his meal. Farley down as well. Suddenly, all that hard work, maybe for Nord, because SDY is on the prowl. 5-0, and Simple losing his duel. Astralis, get off the goose egg early.
That's the
2 Desert Eagles.
They're just going to buy some time and allow Simple to aim map here. And well, Glaive's going to oblige. Zip 2. Speaking of 2 to his name. Good stat padding here, bit of confidence builder early. Because Astralis, look, they're going to need, I would say, 9 or 10 rounds here on the CT side to be competitive on a map like this. We've already seen Na'Vi shut the door on their CT side, but that's going to draw us level 2-2.
Zip tries as hard as he might to get back onto the site, caught off now, and now just constantly whittling away. Glaive one back. He needs a double. Oh, they combine. Config's there. Astralis, this is a big round to win, but it's not done yet with 15 seconds. The bomb on the floor. Got Electronic. He hasn't got time for this. He needs to go back and get that bomb. Instead, he's hunting for the blood, and Glaive's separated. He makes it as costly as he can, but doesn't play for the round.
Yeah, easiest one-on-one of Farley's life there, just has to stay alive. He needs to find some impact, right? That's the conversation. We can always sing his praises when he's at the top of the scoreboard, but if you're going to continue to get fed weapons, you have to find something, and this time, nothing. Farley gets the opener.
How many times have we said this young Dane's name? At the start of this game, Glaive picks up where he left off. One from Zip. Burn to a crisp. Config more advancing, tries to get the nade out in time. It's good. Good damage. Glaive in mid, shutting down Na'Vi. Nothing left, just the 2 of them. Simple wants to play for his life. Not the hip.
I'm not sure what they're trying to do here, right? You've got 20 seconds left on the clock. They're still going to give this one a good go.
What do they hope to find? Farley is again good for the frag, and Simple will call it off.
It will start to get a bit desperate for Na'Vi at some point, but easier now. Farley's coming over.
Forced out, looking the wrong way. It's info, but they are committing to A. Electronic. Ooh, another one! He gets the bomb carrier, and Farley needs to live on now. Tech 9 and an AK for Na'Vi in the 2v3. Bomb planting. Zip trying to draw fire. Pressuring. Oh, another from Farley. Low now, very vulnerable to Bit in the 1 versus 3. Can he ignite Na'Vi for their T-round spree? He's ahead of it. 2 of them bleeding internally. Oh, what a spin! A 90-degree shift, and he taps the head. Config, he's just held it! Connector solves it. Molly combined, Zip, sight, and oh, he's plucked Simple from the pack. The bomb now spotted. It's Config's AWP as well in the feed. Perfecto and Bit limping. 30 HP between the 2 of them in this 2-on-2. Red face for Glaive and red HP for Na'Vi. 1 bullet from that USP could do it. 37, okay. 10 seconds, he's just gonna run. Sprinting now. And Config, go on, doesn't hit it.
Spam the box, he can spam the box with the AK.
Oh, the M4's even better. Perfecto, how would you possibly clutch up? Because Config hunts down at 7 now. Retake.
They're not committing here. This is trying to force the rotation.
It's working. Farley's got a little premonition. A Bit. Ooh, another stunning headshot onto the AWPer. Config does shut that down, but Na'Vi in limbo. They're going to have to commit. SDY's jumping out of the apps as they head A. Zip should have him. And he does. Bomb loose. This looks like 8. They're doing it. A 4v5 recovered by Astralis.
There's no time to plant here. They're not going to get the bomb down. Config again. It doesn't even get the frag, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to be Simple saving the AWP and discombobulated now quickly towards the B site.
We haven't seen this before. Glaive will hear all of that. He'll hear the stampede of Na'Vi charging in. He posted up his Config. Lays Bit to rest. SDY joins the rest. And that's a quick end to round 12. They're up to 10, Chad. You set the marker. 9, 10 to keep hopes alive on Mirage. And this Astralis, completely different. The Glaive got his finger on the pulse as to where Na'Vi are going to be hitting. He's got his troops ready, 3 of them in particular. Glaive wants to fight. Wow, Zip has yet to be revealed. He should go down. Na'Vi are into the site now. Blame, perhaps some redemption combined with Config. The bomb on the back of Simple, and he's down. Oh, nearly 2. Loses vision. SDY has to step up. With 3 HP, he does prevail. Can they get that bomb down? Farley trying his luck on the wall. Bang! Oh, spanks his bottom. The bomb is loose. And so are Na'Vi's hopes and dreams of a 3rd. Very unlikely. 2 points of health. And that'll do for an 11th. The Astralis section have found their voice.
Work just to post their 3rd round on the board here. So Astralis, look, they give one back, but Farley again. Simple, dead, and it keeps on coming.
There's nothing left of Na'Vi. The round has just begun. Farley decides he's taking matters into...
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. SDY operating for the AK, has spotted out one here, wants to take the fight. The nade comes through and he can't get it done. It's just going to be Perfecto left and Blame will finish it. That is a 12-3 half in favor of...
They are hook, line and sinker into the stack. 3 frags in the feed immediately. Na'Vi counting on Blame are Astralis. He's out the palace, hitting a banger. It was Simple he took down, and oh, there's a low HP on SDY. He does have to be careful there. Whoa! Okay, one way to isolate. Drive by, Zipex tries his luck and hits another. He's handed something Blame can perhaps work with now. 2 versus 5, what can Blame do with the remaining time? He's got 60 seconds, they want to try and peek him in. Okay, quickie out a bit, a flash. Well, not for long. Perfecto still responsible for early warning signs, and he'll hear them now, should have a couple. Puts the bomb on the floor. Just that Blame Deagle, really, for hope of a plant. Trying to pull the bullets. Still got 7 bullets left, it's still enough. Snaps on in, 1 back from Zip. But Na'Vi will convert the gimme.
Yeah, let's debate them into Simple here. Simple can shut this round down single-handedly, but it's going to get hard now.
As it got hot, quick smoke to pop. Glaive through, oh, Config gets him. It's Perfecto. You talked about redemption. Well, if he could stop that bomb plant here on the A site, he might just do it. Bomb is loose. Blame trying to bail him out of trouble. Time is of the essence. Glaive to punch in the digits, but he's sitting duck. Farley won. No health, but no time. Farley gets him, but that's around Na'Vi. Bit's blind and tagged and run on down, still stubborn on this SMG. Farley fills the feed, but only the one. AK far away. Electronic may have cancelled the play. Config is being a sneaky beaver, and Blame just needs to live. Just needs to live, as Config cannot fumble this. Oh, okay, SDY's down. Electronic on notice, no trade available unless you bang him through the boards. Blame doesn't have the health, and Perfecto, he knows. And so a 7th is added to the board. Na'Vi, both pistol, does not want to see the odds leveled immediately. They Molotov down, and Zipix extended their lead. Perfecto toes the line. Electronic, oh, he wasn't ready for 2. The flames obscure Config in view. SDY, though, in mid. Oh, barrel. Zipex hunted on tap, and it's a quick double to pull us right back into a very awkward 2v2.
How much space can Config take here? He's very early.
And this next duel will determine if the retake is on. It's cancelled by Config. Bit will have a go. Try as hard as he might. 2 to find in the fight. And light on time. They're just hiding. And that's another banger. Triple as he heads for the 30 bomb. On the site, they do have a smoke on Zip for CT spawn, but are they going to use it? SDY and Bit, it's all on them. Send in Config first, see what the man can get done. Wow! SDY timed to perfection on his engagement. Config focus, there's too many things you have to focus on. Gets across, and 2 barreling towards him. It's nice from Farley, running him down though, trying to stop the plant is SDY, and heavily impactful round out of SDY, right? He's hanging right at the top of the scoreboard, and he desires.
Oh, he needs to be so careful.
Is he going to be aware?
He needs to be so careful.
You're just not ready for this. Simple puts the bomb on the floor. They have full mid control. Blame would have to hit a banger, not to be today, as Bit hits the heady. Recovery from Glaive as he does swing around. Too many targets. No one giving him a fair fight. Na'Vi play it to perfection, and this gap gets smaller. Chad, I'm starting to get nervous here. Extinguish. Bodies. Electronic. A passive spray. SDY, if he can get one, yeah, back is turned, no trade available. We need Config now. He's leaped through the smoke and plucked from the back. It's one back, but already Astralis disintegrated into this meat grinder on the A side. Electronic's not letting Blame do anything more with that Deagle. Dings him down. Na'Vi now are the ones with that bloodlust as they close the gap. We're into 10. Still a 5v5, folks. 20 seconds, not a body dropped. Not a single body dropped, and it's Bit on the slither gap. Taps down one, sprays into Zip. Traded back. 10 seconds. Will they plant? Electronic doesn't seem to think so. They just don't have the time or the bomb. Oh, and it's fizzling out for Astralis. AK upgrades and a beam at the forefront of the pack now. Good to see his name in the feed. He's got 2. A headshot, and Config builds upon it. Breaking their silence on a half buy, but it's not done yet. He's only got a Glock, Chad, a couple of flashbangs. Glaive's going to try and set up Blame to close.
Look at Simple's U2 here. They can still go for this retake. A smoke on the bomb, a well-placed molly, a flash to initiate. They're going to give this one a go.
It's all on Blame. A quiet game. Needs to force a 3rd map. Na'Vi firing on all cylinders, but so is Blame F. 3 frags in this round. It's only Simple. He does have to defuse. He can't even find it. It should be set in stone as the boulder keeps Astralis' hopes afloat. The flashbang. Config deploys it. Turned by Na'Vi and starting to crawl again. Light on time, but not hope. A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Config 1 onto Bit. SDY still has the sight and support in the form of Electronic. Zipex needs to find a way in unless... Oh, he has! Catches Electronic. Finally needs a close quarter AWP shot now. He needs this now! He's got it! He's got it! It's up to Simple! Blame saves the day as well, and only Simple can disrupt and stop the 15th from becoming a reality. Woof! Farley! He had to hit that, Chad. There's no question. And here comes the squad as well. They want to clear it out. Blame and Config required. Nice find. More on the agenda. In the window, a hard fight. They combine. Nice from Na'Vi. Blame goes down with a bottle of flame. He didn't have his gun out. Molly to a gunfight. Now 45 seconds. Blind right now. Glaive and Farley working it out on the timing. SDY looks away, averts his gaze and goes down. 14 though, that bomb has to be planted safely, and Simple hiding in plain sight. He could ruin it all, he can ruin it all. No one bodyguarding, taps the head, and we will go again. Farley needs to hold on to that AWP, but Simple, he knew what he had to do. The devs talk about it.
Hope that they overstep a mark. Remember, we're talking about Na'Vi. It's very infrequent they do that.
Yeah, finding a gap in the armor would like that. Yeah, Config's D. Solid onto Electronic, but it is just going to be so difficult. I think Farley may have caught a glimpse there. SDY on that default box, Zip overrun. And Farley, what are you supposed to do with this? Simple. Starting to warm up. I don't think he had plans.
Has to get the bottom top mid. I know there's plenty of time here, but Config dropping back to grab that now. I'm dropping back completely here. Na'Vi have gambled incorrectly. It's going to be on Electronic and SDY. And there's no smokes late. It's just flashes and Molotovs. Oh, spotted him in the back there. Bit's just lurked on out.
It's Bit again that tips the scales. Don't forget that Deagle opener. Blame looking for a response, but he's not favored in this duel. The crosshairs perfectly placed. Bit wants another round. And 20 seconds, you know how this one goes. Unless you've got two heroes, Zip and Config. Electronic might have this, but Config with one and done. We see a full 30, folks. You just don't have the weapons that your opponents do. Perfecto and Bit set up. Oh, it's a good flash. Bit to be run down, and a Mac 10 fills the feed for the first. Astralis hopes, hinging on Config, and Perfecto sprays down the B defense. There's nothing left. Na'Vi to force OT, only Blame to voice concerns. A 1v3 with an SMG. That's asking a lot. And a no-scope to force it. You called it, Chad. Glaive tries his luck. SDY could have him dead to rights anytime he desires and delights. Oh, a quick one, Glaive. Low, though. An Electronic hiding in plain sight. On the site, Zipex doesn't clear it. That's the end of that. Only Blame F. And that's Electronic spraying from that default box. A triple kill, another multi. Supported by Simple, though. Glaive in the safe spot for now, but he will catch Bit before he swings out. Simple with the rebuttal. A solid response, and still the defense is here. It's established.
They're backing off. They know the Orb's here, and they're trying to get out of Farley even. Oh, by the skin of his teeth, will get away with this, but you can see them. They see Simple, and they start to scamper. Blame coming into the site. Needs to win this fight against SDY. He knows where he is.
And damage onto Simple as well. Config lingering in the apps. Yeah, there's a lot of fight going on, but if you could find Simple, you could find the site. Zip trying as hard as he might to get that bomb into the safety of the bomb site. This is a very high-stakes game. 2v2, Electronic. Oh, Bit willy-nilly into the cross, and Config posted to collect an equalizing blow in OT. SDY, though, look at this. He's going to fight. He's going to remain stubborn. Zip solid. We will see 16-16, all tied up. And Perfecto's got him trapped as well. This is a stalemate. Flashed, team flashed. Hunted now. Glaive might have to do it all. Damage. Back from Glaive. Can the in-game leader lead by example? The Molly stops the contest. He will get it down, and he knows with the extinguish, Perfecto wants to bring the fight. Looking for the quad kill, safe from the nade. Time is on his side now. Perfecto. And Glaive, oh, he clutches up. It's what he does best. Farley posted up, trying to support. He knows Glaive's got a responsibility. He gets another headshot. Finally, they silence Bit, but not before he's gone on a one-man mission into mid.
You can see he just was
surely aware. Where's the backup? Fake, blind spot. And from behind, Perfecto gets him. And speaking of from behind, that bomb is not down.
Might be too late to the party here.
Need to plant. Gets awkward if Perfecto goes down. Simple will plant. Blame can track him. Are well aware as they just juke it out on the site. Oh, versus M4, a missed shot out of Simple. Upgrade to the AK for the one shot. He can't hit it. Neither can Simple. Flustered. At the business end of the second map, Blame sprays him down. And he pulls home around. Config doesn't know. Just
You can see him!
two of them. Oh no! Oh, Config! Problems now, supported by Glaive. As Astralis pulling in this tug of war for a second OT. There's 20 seconds. Na'Vi are the ones that need to bring the bomb down. Oh, Farley, he oversteps the mark. Config's got so much to do now. And he's going to be forced into the fight. That's Zipex trying as hard as he might, but Ben refuses. And Na'Vi secure the grand finals in an overtime brilliance from the individuals, 18 years of age.